Good morning, children. Welcome in your moral teaching class. So children, today we are going to read lesson number 9 of your moral teaching book, The Stale Gift. So children, stale means no longer fresh, usually as a result of being kept for too long. So this story is based on a beautiful emotion, gratitude. So children, what is gratitude? Gratitude means thankfulness for the benefits that we have received. Gratitude opens our heart and encourages us to appreciate each gift that comes our way. It also develops a feeling of love, kindness, and respect for the person from whom we receive. So children, this story shows the beautiful emotion of love and gratitude between a disciple and his teacher. To learn more about the story, let's start reading. A young man was traveling to a remote desert. Remote means situated, the area situated far from the main center of the population. So young man was traveling to a remote desert to meet his teacher and other elderly members of his tribe. Tribe means a social or a political group of people. So while crossing his desert town, he came across a spring of sweet crystal clear water. So children, here spring means a point at which water issues forth, and crystal clear means very clear and transparent. So water was so clear that it looks transparent. Okay children? The water of the stream was so sweet that he filled his leather container with that water so that he could carry some for his teacher and other tribe members. The teacher and his karwan, children, karwan means a group of people traveling together across a desert. So teacher and his karwan were also traveling for days and had finally halted in the remote desert before starting their journey again. So children, I am going to explain this paragraph. What happened here? Once there was a young man who was traveling through a desert to meet his teacher and some elderly people of his tribe. On his way, he came across a spring of sweet and clear water. The water was so sweet that the young man thought to carry some water for his teacher and other tribe members whose caravan was also traveling for days and had stopped to take rest in the remote desert. So the young man filled some water in a leather container and made his way. Now next paragraph children. After a 4-day journey, the young man reached the desert where his teacher had set up the camp. He offered the teacher water from his leather container. The teacher took a deep breath and drank the water. He then smiled warmly and thanked his student for carrying the sweet water for him. The young man left the water-filled container for other members of his tribe and returned to his village with a happy heart. So children, after 4 days journey, the young man reached to his teacher and he presented the water to his teacher. His teacher drank the water, he smiled and gratefully thanked his student for the sweet water. The young man was very pleased and he left the water container for other tribe members and he returned to his village with a great satisfaction. Now next page children. Later, the teacher let another student taste the water from the leather container. As soon as he tasted the water, he spat it out, saying that it was awful. So children, spat means forcefully throw the food or a liquid from the mouth, and awful means very unpleasant, very bad. Okay children? The student questioned his teacher, "Master, the water was full. Why did you pretend to like it?" So children, what happened here? After the young man leaves, the teacher gives the leather container to another student to taste the water from it. But as soon as he tasted the water, he spat it out, declaring that the water has an unpleasant smell because the water had become stale. It was not fresh because of 4 days trip in the old leather container. So children, then the student asked his teacher that why did you pretended to like the water in front of your student when the water was spoiled? The teacher replied, "You only tasted the water. I tasted the gift. The water-filled leather container brought my student was an act of loving kindness, and nothing could be sweeter. Learn to be grateful for the gifts you receive." So children, on the question of a student, the teacher smiled and replied that it was not just water for him, but it was the love, the care and the concern of a student for him. And children, nothing could be sweeter than someone's love and affection. So children, we should also learn to be grateful for the gifts we receive, because every heartfelt gift deserves the return gift of gratitude. And we should also be thankful to God for the gifts of life and the endless gifts of nature. So children, what are the reflection of the story? So reflections are: gratitude means to be thankful not only in words but also to show it in our actions. When we receive a gift from anyone, however small it may be, we should see the love behind it. We should not judge the gift on its appearance. We should have a deep sense of gratitude for whatever we receive in life, in whatever form it may be. So children, in this story, the water was spoiled. It was smelling, but the teacher smiled in front of his student to show the gratitude for his gift, for his love, for his care and affection for him. So children, from the next time when you receive any gift from anyone, no matter how small it may be, you just see the love behind it and be thankful for it. Thank you, children.